Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
We have a social media presence. We are on Facebook. We're on Instagram, Jonesy and Amanda. We're on X. I haven't been on X for a while.
I'm on X.
I forgot the password to it, and the new password we got is head-crushingly impossible. So I haven't been on X for a couple of years now. And you know what? My life hasn't changed. I feel that I probably don't need X.
I get a lot of stuff from X.
And why do we need to cover that when we have our digital Jenna, the social media dipstick?
Her name is Jenna and she loves cats. TikTok, Snapchat, she's a social media guru. We like to call her our social media dipstick. By the way, she's single.
Comes with her own jingle.
What were the big movers and shakers on our socials this week, Jenna?
Yep. So over the past 5 days, our video about the Gen Z job seekers' parents talking to their bosses, we discussed it last week.
Yep.
That's blown up. So it's got almost 3 million views.
Those statistics were terrifying. That something like 48% of parents have been involved in a Gen Z's work negotiation, talking to the boss, asking the boss for holidays. It's quite extraordinary.
Yeah, it was crazy. And that's resulted in a lot of media outlets talking about your response to it as well.
Oh.
So that's gone really great.
Good.
Another video that's gone off was our chat with David Berry from Outlander.
Oh, was that when he did the kiss, when
Yes.
he showed us how they make the noise of the kiss?
Yeah, so the Outlander community's massive. So they've been resharing and reposting that video heaps. And it's resulted in
Sam
almost
Hewen asking for my number.
that
Yes.
and almost 5 million views. Yeah.
Excellent.
I like when they argue among one another. There's been a lot of that, particularly with
About
the Taylor Swift thing.
Exactly.
What are people arguing about with Taylor?
Okay, so first of all, that video also did really well where we talked about their engagement. It got millions of views and comments. There was actually a really nice comment. I'm going to start with a nice comment, which was, I love how you guys have reported this compared to other outlets who focused on her past relationships. So that was really nice. But like you said, there's been a lot of fights in the comments. So a lot of people were very happy. So like Lucy, she says, such beautiful news to wake up to, which we all agreed with.
Nice.
Anyway, Tim Sims 6969 responded with, why do you care though?
To us or to that
To
person?
Lucy. So Lucy responded with, oh, no photo, no followers, and don't follow anyone. Loser, get a life. At least have a real account and back it.
Right. Does that mean the Tim 6969 is a bot, or because there's a good chance you're arguing with a bot?
I think it's just a troll account.
Troll account. So you can set up a troll account.
Yeah.
That will just do your whatever you want.
It's like a Finsta, a fake Insta.
A Finsta.
Yeah.
And is that a human being behind it somewhere?
Usually it is.
And they
so
started.
they're behind, so they want to have these opinions, or they're just going, I'm just going to poke holes in the system.
Yeah, but they don't want their real name or face.
Because they're gutless.
Yeah, exactly. So, but on another note, we got a really interesting suggestion from Andre on a potential segment we can do next year when
Yes.
we're on Drive.
When we
Yeah.
go to the fruited plains.
Yeah. So he says maybe towards the end of the show you could add a segment to read main headlines of the day and comment on them. This way we listeners can have a fun summary of the day while driving home.
That's not a bad idea because it's a different, we've spoken about this, it's a different vibe to the morning, because in the morning you want to know what is happening.
Yeah.
I wonder what,
We're
by
reflecting.
the end of the day, people still want to know the news headlines, or are you over it by then?
And maybe we do the newspapers from all around the nation. You know, the Northern Territory News,
There's a croc again.
the Perth Advertiser,
There's a rich oil baron again.
the Tasmanian Mercury.
Yeah. It's cold again.
Okay, well, we could do that all
They're
day.
all good ideas.
This is great, Jenna.
Yeah.
This is great.
But I also came across this really interesting comment. So it's from Simon, who saw one of our videos for the first time. So he's been listening to you guys for a while, but he's never actually put a face to you, Jonesy. So he goes, this is the first time I've ever seen Jonesy, and I can tell you, this man is an imposter. He doesn't look anything at all like the Jonesy that lives in my head.
Oh, I wonder what he thought you sounded like.
Probably not as hunky, perhaps, or less.
Well,
vain.
I went to ChatGPT
Okay, right,
and I
yeah.
put in your description, just a basic overview of who you are and stuff.
Yep.
And ChatGPT told me what they think you look like.
Let's have
and
a
I've
look.
got the photo here.
There we go. Oh, my God.
Wow, that's a
Looks like I
large.
should be-
That's a large man who has a large, round, 18-chinned head.
Oh, I should be on Talkback Radio.
Wow,
That.
that's what ChatGPT thinks Jonesy looks like.
Yep.
Remember that time we had a thing, if you and I had a baby, what we'd look like?
And it looked like a pig-faced moron.
That's our son there. Jenna, thank
We
you.
like to call her on social media dipstick by the way she's single.
I don't know how. Follow us on the socials. Jonesy and Amanda on Instagram, X, and...
What else are we on, Jenna?
Facebook, TikTok.
There it is. We straddle it all. Thank you, Jenna.
Semaphore, Pigeon, you'll find us there.